Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Craft Time with Mr. Kevin here at the Providence Community Library, our branch, Washington Park, the children's librarian there. Today we're on a craft time from my house. We have a wonderful craft today. Today we're going to do a galaxy in a jar. Now, you guys might not remember this, but back in the 80s, we used to get National Geographic in the mail at our house. And I was always so excited to see the photographs. And I still remember when we got the magazine in that had the Hubble telescope's pictures. And they had some pictures of what's called a Horseshoe Nebula. And my mind was blown. The colors and the swirling, it was like space that I had never seen before. I always imagined space as something that was black with just pinpoints of light all over, and then maybe some bigger points that were stars. And that was it. But when those pictures came out, oh man, was I so excited. It was like space like I'd never seen. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to make a galaxy in a jar. So cool. So for today's craft, what you'll need is a jar with a top. I got a flip top here. This will be my jar. We need some cotton balls. We're going to need some glitter. Again, I got my glitter from yesterday. I got some silver, some finer pink glitter, and some extra fine fuchsia glitter. We got some food coloring here. Okay, we got all of our colors. We got blue, red, yellow, and green. Then we also need a spoon. I got a couple of spoons. Popsicle sticks, always good for, very important for any craft time. Some aluminum foil, some scissors, and then lastly, we just need some water and a couple of glasses to put the water in. So we got the water here. And like every good scientist, I got a couple of beakers here. You don't need beakers, but I just like to keep them around the house. You guys ready? Are you ready? Right. All right, let's go. So it's very easy. So what we want to do today is just take some cotton balls, just grab one, and you're just going to pinch it and then just kind of break it open. Super easy. It's a nice, relaxing craft. All right, we're going to open it up. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. We're just going to separate it out into a big puff. All right. Okay, just like that, as you can see. Now, this takes a little while, so I did a bunch already. You can see my pile right here. Okay, so take your time, do about 15 to 20 of those to start off, and then we'll see how much fits in the jar. Now, the best thing about this craft is no one's galaxy is going to look the same. They're all going to look different, and that's perfectly okay because it's your galaxy. And it's going to be however way you want to make it. The colors you want to use, the amount of glitter, it's all up to you. So there's no wrong answers, just tons of fun. All right, let's start. So I'm first going to put some cotton inside here, just at the bottom here. And we don't want to do layers. We want to kind of make a little bit uneven layers, little mountains in there. Okay, so I'm going to bunch a little bit up on the side here. Now earlier, when I did this craft, because you got to practice the craft before you do it. I did some cotton already. So I'm going to be using some cotton balls because I want to reuse them that are already pink because they were in my galaxy earlier. So we're going to reuse some of those as well. So if you see pink clouds going into my container, don't worry. It's just cotton that I'm reusing. All right, so now let's get some water in our beaker. Again, you could just use a regular cup. Okay, and we're just going to do a couple of different layers of color. Okay, so I always like to start off with a little darker color. So I'm going to do one drop of blue and one drop of green. Okay, stir that up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a nice color. Ooh, I like that. All right. Now, we're just going to pour it on in on top of the cotton. All right. There we go. So we got a nice green kind of like, all right, I'm going to put a little bit more cotton in. Okay. And now we're going to take our spoon. We're just going to put a little glitter. Now we don't want to put glitter in the middle. We want to put glitter on the edge. So we're just going to kind of move it over. You guys can see me doing that there? Just on the edge. Okay. This one with one of our little popsicle sticks. We're just going to take a look and see how it looks. You just move that around a little bit. Press it into the bottom. Leave it where it is. Stir it around a little bit. There we go. All right. Looking good. All right. Let's add another layer. What do you guys think so far? Pretty good? I like the colors. Okay. So let's toss a little bit more cotton in. Okay. And now we can add, this is one thing that I did is I cut some aluminum foil like that, just little strips of aluminum foil. And I took it and I kind of like just rolled it in my fingers a little bit. All right. And you say, Mr. Kevin, what are these things? And I have no idea, but they reflect and they look cool. So I just like to toss them in. Okay. Get a couple more of them here. So we're going to do that. Just roll a little bit up. Almost like little sparklers. Okay. Just put them in our universe. Again, you want to put stars in there? Go ahead. If you want to put more glitter, go ahead. Doesn't matter. Only you have the answer. Here, we're going to just one more cotton in there. And let's change up the color. So now let's go. So because we're going to do layers, okay, let's try another color. Let's do, maybe let's do one drop of red, okay, and one drop of yellow. How does that sound? I think that sounds pretty cool. Okay, let's give that a little. Oh yeah, that's good looking. Bright orange. This is going to be interesting. All right, and then just fill it up. Extra large, so you don't need a lot of it. Just a little bit here and there. All right, just a little bit. And again, I got to go back for some of this fuchsia glitter. People that know me know that I love this fuchsia glitter. I have a bunch of artwork that I made with a lot of fuchsia glitter. Maybe someday I'll show you guys that. All right, so again, putting just some glitter in my jar. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, again, now we just take our stick a little bit. We look at the edge. Okay, okay, we just want to. Okay, good. Maybe we'll make a little valley here. So we're going to push that down a little bit. There we go. Yep. And then we want a little mountain over here. Oh, yeah. Looking good. All right, so we're just going to do another layer of cotton. How's everyone doing? Good? I know I've had a little bit of a long day, so this is super relaxing. I hope you're enjoying yourselves too. Very important these days to find something that relaxes you and just do it. All right, so we're going to do one more layer of color. I think I'm going to do a little bit darker this time. So let's do a darker blue. So maybe 2 drops. I'm going to do 2 drops blue. And if you guys are using food color at home, make sure your parents are around. Stuff is a little difficult to clean up. All right. Oh, that's a good blue. I think that'll be a good blue because we got the green at the bottom. And we got a little pinkish here and then a little orange. So I think a nice blue at the top will give us a nice closing color. Okay, then again, just want to do a little adjusting. Oh, yeah. Just drop the blue down a little bit here. Yeah. All right. Stir it up. You don't want to stir it, but you just want to move it around a little bit. Give it a little bit of a feeling. And again, this is your galaxy. Do whatever you want. And that's it. We're done. Super easy. So let's add another piece of aluminum foil, I think is good. Just double checking if there's anything else that we want to add. So again, I'm just going to twirl this up a little bit. And if you have time later, do yourself a favor. Go look up the Hubble telescope and look at some of those pictures from the 1980s National Geographic. So cool. All right, then we close up our galaxy. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. So this is the kind of galaxy we're talking about. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Look at that. Yeah. Really cool. There you go. And that's our galaxy craft today. Galaxy in a jar. Thank you guys so much for joining me with the craft time. I got a couple quick announcements. Today in Rhode Island is what's called 401 Gives, and that is a statewide giving day that you can donate to causes that you enjoy or you feel are necessary for the community. Providence Community Library is on that site, so if you'd like to make a donation, please go over to 401 Gives and look up Providence Community Library. You can also always donate on our website. And we have a couple other things. On Friday at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing a story time on YouTube Live, and that'll also be on Facebook. And then tomorrow night, don't forget Miss Amy. She's going to be doing coloring at 6:30 from Washington Park. Not actually from Washington Park, but yeah, she'll be doing coloring, and that is super relaxing. That's for all ages. I always look forward to it during the week. And please check out our YouTube Live page for Providence Community Library, and also all the library's Facebook pages. They're a wonderful asset, and there's tons of fun stuff to do. And if you want, in the comment section, please take a picture of your galaxy and share it so I can see what you guys are up to. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you coming over for the craft. And I'll see you next week. We'll be doing 2 craft times on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thanks again. Bye now.